Hi, hello, namaste everyone. I'm Mr. Vinayak Gujjar, your maths educator from Gujjar Tutorials. Friends, in the previous class we discussed that chapter number 1, that is a real number. In this class we are going to study chapter number 2, that is a polynomial. From this chapter in your CBSE board it will be like a 4 to 5 marks will be seen in your board exam. It may be CBSE board or it may be state board. Understood? Before that, sir, what is polynomial? What is polynomial means a expression or equation which has a more number of terms is called as a polynomial. In general, we used to write it as a ax square plus bx plus c. This is the polynomial. Which type of polynomial it is? It is a quadratic polynomial. Why, sir, it is quadratic? We know that if the power of polynomial is 1, if power or highest power, or we used to say that a degree. What is degree of polynomial? The highest power of polynomial is called as a degree of polynomial. Okay. If a degree of polynomial is 1, then we used to call it as a linear polynomial. Sir, degree ಏನಾದರೂ 1 ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ then that is a linear polynomial. If degree is 2, then that is a quadratic polynomial. If it has to be a quadratic polynomial, it will be in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. ಇದು general form. ಈ form ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. And one condition is there here, that is in this expression where a value is there, that is not equal to 0. It's a important thing in a quadratic equation. If the degree of polynomial is 3, then we used to call it as a cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial. Sir, ಏನು ಸರ್ ಇದು? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಪವರ್ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಅಂತಾನೆ ಅರ್ಥ. here no power is there, so highest power ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀನಿ. ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಅಥವಾ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪವರ್ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ 1 ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ತರ ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸರ್, ಪವರ್ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ 2 ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಇಫ್ ದ ಪವರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪವರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ 2 ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಾಟಿಕ್ ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸರ್, ಪವರ್ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪವರ್ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ 3 ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಪೊಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ 3 ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ then we used to call it as a cubic polynomial. In this chapter we are going to study zeros of polynomial, that is from graph we are studying first thing, and next thing finding zeros of polynomial, finding zeros of polynomial, and then from the zeros of polynomial we used to find a quadratic polynomial. From the zeros we are finding a polynomial. Here from the polynomial we are finding the zeros. In the next exercise, that in this one we used to find from the zeros we are finding the polynomials. Understood? Sir, how to find zeros of polynomial from the graph means, for example, two examples will give here. It is a Cartesian plane or a graph. If in the question they give p of x is equal to something, they will give, and then they will draw some graph here. Find the zeros of polynomial. We need to see which variable is there inside the bracket. Bracket ಒಳಗಡೆ ಯಾವ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? which variable it is? x means we need to focus only on the x axis ಮಾತ್ರ. Understood? We used to focus only on the x axis. x p of ಯಾವ ಲೆಟರ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಆ axis ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? So sir, how to find zeros of polynomial from the graph? ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಇಂದ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸರ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, how many times this line passes through the x axis na, that is the number of zeros. Okay, how many times? Sir, one time, two time, three time. So number of zeros are 3. Understood? P of x, the next thing, it may be anything, only we need to see P of, means inside the bracket which variable is there. Which variable is there, sir? X axis ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ x axis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗೋಗೈತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡು. ಸರ್ ಒನ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟಚ್ ಆಗೈತೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ, ಇಟ್ ಟಚಸ್. ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಟೈಮ್? ಒನ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಸರ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ 2 ಸಲ ಟಚ್ ಆಗೈತಿ, ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಐ ಟೇಕ್ 2? ನೋ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಟಚ್ ಆಗೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 2 zeros. And then here I think almost a similar type of graphs are there. So again P of x is there, 1, 2. Sir, whether I need to count 1 or 2. So here it passes here one time, again it passes here one time, but here it didn't cross. Sir, ಅದು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ? ಈ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇಂದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಇಂದ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಟಚಸ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವೆಂಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಟಚ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಯ್ತು, ಟಚ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? ಸೊ 1, 2, 3, 4, it will be 4 zeros. Understood? And then here, sir, what is the zeros of polynomial? Yes, zeros. P of x equal to ಏನೋ ಇದೆ. P of x ಅಂದ್ರೆ x axis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗೈತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಟಚ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಟಚ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ zeros will be only 0, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಟಚ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ P of y, ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಟಚ್ ಆಗೈತೆ, ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ 1. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ P of y ತೆಗೆಯೋ. P of y means we need to see only y axis. Y axis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಟಚ್ ಆಗೈತೆ. Understood? So number of zeros will be 1. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ವೇನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಯಾವ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನೋಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸತೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗೈತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ zeros of polynomial ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. Then exercise number 1.1 will solve. Before that, this question is there na, this will be a homework. So just comment me how many zeros are there in the y axis. We need to see y axis or x axis. It's a homework. Find the zeros and comment me in the zeros. We'll solve exercise number 1.1. Exercise number 2.1 na first question. What's the first question? Y equal to P of x. Find the number of zeros in a P of x. Means what, sir? P of x inside the bracket, which variable is there, sir? Here ಯಾವ variable ಇದೆ bracket ಒಳಗಡೆ? x. Means we need to focus on only x axis. Understood? Okay, see the first question. How many time it passes through x axis? How many time it passes through x axis here? Sir, this is the x axis. We know that horizontal line will be x axis. See this line, whether it touches the x axis ಗೆ ಲೈನ್ ಟಚ್ ಆಗೈತಾ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕಾಣ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, y axis ಗೆ ಟಚ್ ಆಗೈತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು? x ನ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು, ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಟಚ್ ಇದೆನಾ? ನೋ. ಸೊ ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ zero is how much? No zeros are there, means number of zeros will be 0. Understood? See the question number 2. Same thing, we need to see only x axis for all the question. Here sir will touch it, but which axis is this one? Y. Consider ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, only one time it touches, so the answer will be 1. Understood? Then again one time, two time, 3 times. See here, this line crosses the x axis. X axis na cross ಮಾಡಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗೈತಿ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕೆಳಗಾದ್ರೂ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲಾದ್ರೂ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ x axis ನ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸತಿ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. So the zeros are 3. Same type of question is there here. How many time it touches, sir? 1 2. So the number of zeros are 2. And then this one and this one is there. So I will give this one as a homework for you guys. Try this one, and while commenting the answer, just mention the number, because I give example also as a homework and this question also as a homework. If answer of example is there, just mention example answer. If this answer is there, just first main fifth one mention it and write down the answer. I am waiting for your answer. Understood? And then sixth one, how many time it passes? One time. Sir, here I need to consider one time or two time. Just refer this and this here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಐ ಟುಕ್ 2 zeros. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟಚ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಓವರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ zeros will be 3. Any doubt in this one? What we need to do, sir? Just we need to see which variable is there here, and then how many time it passes through the axis. Understood? And one more thing, the most important thing, if you are liking our video, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾವು ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ, please support us by liking our video. And if any suggestions are there, if any answer is there, please comment us. We'll clarify that one. And if you need more and more videos, please subscribe our channel. Thank you.